Hey guys, welcome back to Starbucks Studios today. So I have one amazing set for you. It's my next Last Jedi set. It is set 75177. It's ages 9 to 14, and it's the First Order Heavy Scout Walker. It's ages 9 to 14, which I already said, and it has 554 pieces. Awesome minifigures. Set looks amazing, I want to say. I can't wait to open it. At the front here, we got Poe Dameron, Rey, and Finn. Shows you a lot around it. Shows you some side art and other side art. On the back, we're going to flip over. Shows you some awesome stuff. Yeah, and on the top, in fact, it shows you all your figures you're going to get. No, they're doing this again with this set as well as they did with the Resistance Transport Pod. On the side, they give some nice box art, which is pretty cool. So, a shot of it in action. So, let's open this set. Let's crack it open. I don't have scissors, so I'm going to have to run up and grab some. I'll be right back. Continuing, I got my thing. The tape actually has some printing on it. It says 28R7. So, yeah, open that. Crack that open. Cool. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? It's inside it. Okay, this is a really full box. You can even almost see parts spilling out of it. It's so full. Really full box. It must be why you have to fit 500 pieces in a tiny box. But we can see all those pieces inside. Really full box, so this is a massive one. I gotta get to building. Yeah, let's open it. Here's our vehicle fully built up. Now I quickly did want to say, since the last shot and now, I've actually built this white this white background type thing. So look forward to that in all my new videos. Okay, so let's jump into the set. This is the full thing, and it's really nice. It walks, the way it walks. So you can just push it, and the legs, they just move up and down, looking like it's walking. Now, the one thing I do have a problem with is the wheels, showing the wheels. So that's actually not that bad of a thing, because if you look up from any angle, like 2 inches, like 4 inches from it, you don't see it. So it's really only if you're like on the same level as it. Now, you also don't even see that from the front, and we can just get a better look at the legs moving. Now, I just shot one of those. That probably gonna be lost forever now. But these wheels, there's wheels under it, under the main chassis, and you can see that these actually push up the legs as they move. So we can just see that. Yeah. And then this build is not the best build, but I'll get into that later. It's just because all this little Technic stuff. So this is mostly built up of Technics and all that sort of stuff. And we get some red translucent stuff in the body. So that's pretty nice. And then the cockpit, or the cabin type thing. So this is where the missiles are going to go. And you can rotate that up and down, side to side. So, yeah, simple. And then they fire, you know, we all know how they fire. Like that. No, I don't actually like those because they don't have any way to put them back in, so they just stick out. Now these guns, they're just there, they don't do anything. Now we can actually turn that up and we get another red translucent red brick in there. And we get some really nice texturing all around the vehicle. On the back, we get an extra one of the missiles, so that's good because I probably just lost one. And then we get 2 guns up above that. And we can remove the roof, and it just hinges back. I can show you guys in there. We actually get the area where you can put 2 figures in it, and it's very, very cramped. But there is a little bit of space in there for one figure, the driver, to be in there and drive, and we get that little console piece and all that sort of stuff. And we can see the 2 stuff. There's actually held on by no studs, so yeah, they're just planted and then use that friends piece. Looking at our figures now, this $50 set comes with 4 figures, in fact. This is the First Order Gunner, I believe. It's an all-black figure with that new molded helmet, which I don't believe we've seen. No, I think it actually came in a battle pack. So we've seen that helmet before. It looks really good. Now, his back printing is very limited. There's some wrinkles and stuff. No leg printing on this figure, just torso printing, and you get some more stuff. That's a little pistol. And I think he would be the driver. And to actually put him in the cockpit, You have to flip his gun around because it just doesn't fit. Removing his helmet, it's not Angry Clone, which I'm pretty glad to see. Just a kind of normal figure, so that's pretty good. Yeah, he's a pretty cool figure. Glad we were able to get one of him. Now, in this set, the only one that's a named figure, really, General Hux. We get Hux, and he's using that Obi-Wan Kenobi Clone Wars hairpiece, and I think a little bit of the third movie, some of the newer sets. His printing looks really awesome, how it just continues that big coat all the way down. Some wrinkles, and then the back printing is really good. No, he only gets one face, which I'm pretty surprised that they didn't give him a dual-sided face. But he only gets that front face. I'm sorry, I dropped him. But, yeah, he just gets the front face. Gets the sideburns and no backside face, as I said. Now, moving on to the Resistance Trooper. Now, she has that nice, really green, olive green helmet with that yellow visor. And she has pretty good torso printing with where it goes, and it's very, very detailed, as well as the pant wrinkles, and just really, really a cool figure. And then the back printing has a hood and a belt and some wrinkles and like the bag. Now, her front-sided face is just a kind of like, like really. It kind of looks a little bit of an annoyed-sided thing. And then her backside face is just a normal smile. So I'm surprised they gave her a double-sided face, but not Hux. And our final figure is our First Order Flame Trooper. Now, he's a really cool Flame Trooper, and I've never gotten any of the Flame Troopers. I've never even gotten a First Order set. These are the First Order set I got that actually has First Order minifigures, and so he's really cool with was really amazing printing. His gun looks really good, and it uses these orange studs with holes in the middle. Now, he has an Angry Clone face, but his helmet, that just looks good. And then on the back, he has the pack. And let me show you his actual back torso, which is kind of just normal. So, yeah, those are our figures. My final thoughts on this set is it's a pretty good set. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty good. I do get a little bit annoyed by the wheels and then the figure selection. I kind of wish they took out the Resistance Trooper and put in a First Order Stormtrooper. But that's something I can live with, and I wish they gave Hux a dual-sided face. But the figures are actually really good. And I do get a little annoyed with the build. It's because it's a very repetitive build. Now, each leg, they're built exactly the same, each leg. So you build the same thing 8 times. Plus then the frame, you have to build it twice. And then, the panels, you build it all twice, and twice. And, really, like, the only stuff on the bottom that's not mirroring is this part of this middle section with the trans stuff. Like the translucent reds. And just goes out. Everything, it's just like 8 bricks. Rest of it is all repetitive. Up here, everything's pretty much repetitive again, so that's repetitive. These parts aren't repetitive, that's not repetitive, but the sides are. And so it's just not the greatest of a build, and by bag 4 where you get onto the cockpit and it's a little different, it's still not the greatest. It's because you kind of lost interest. So if you were going for the building experience, this isn't the set for you. But it's a great set, and it really gives you tons of play features, and it looks really unique and really interesting. It could go great in some big battles, and it's really nice how LEGO put this feature of the walking things. I do really like that. Yeah. Thanks for watching this review. I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye for now.